Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. What do I'm losing my mind. Okay. Okay, I got it. 11:30. Okay. Hi, everyone. I just saw breaking news right before going live. So we're going to look at it and discuss it in real time and together. But first, I am Perez Hilton, the queen of all media. I'm getting back on track. This is life. Sometimes a bomb can go off at any moment. And this is a bomb. I'm not overhyping it, I think. I go live on YouTube every weekday, Monday through Friday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 Pacific, and I have set up a membership on my YouTube channel. If you can, please consider becoming a member because I am about to switch the live stream premiere to members only. So people like Amelia and Adam can chat with me. I didn't even have time to get and Ryan, to get my book so I can prop up my laptop so I can give you all a better angle. Let me get my light also. All right. Hey, Ryan. Hey, Adam. Okay. Oh, I think I liked... There we go. I liked it without the lights and with just my ring light yesterday. I think that looks good. Okay. Hey, MK. Oh, I got to take my phone back because I've got to show you this. So the reason I am... is because I just saw a video that I'm going to assume most of you haven't yet. This is a video of Jennifer Lopez at the press conference for her new movie, Atlas, a Netflix film, down in Mexico. Have you guys seen this video yet? It was literally posted minutes before I went live on YouTube. So let me show it to you and make sure that my audio is on. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Gracias, muchas gracias a todos. Llegamos ya al final de la conferencia de prensa. No olviden, por favor, vernos.
You know what doesn't, I feel like, actually get mentioned enough, if I could just end on...
Here we go.
Ben Affleck is real, these rumors.
Okay, we're not doing that.
What is the truth?
Thank you so much.
La prensa mexicana, what is the truth about the situation?
You know better than that.
Come on, don't come in here with that. Please. Thank you so much.
Gracias, muchas gracias a todos.
Matrimonial,
Llegamos ya al final de la conferencia de prensa.
All right, let's watch it one more time.
You know what doesn't, I feel like, actually get mentioned enough, if I could just end on...
Ben Affleck is real.
Muchas gracias a todos.
So, yeah. That would not happen at a press conference in the United States. These are journalists, not paparazzi. However, I don't know if you guys are familiar with this. The Spanish language press, the Latino media, they are brutal. They are ruthless. They're basically all TMZ. They go for the jugular, like asking Jennifer Lopez about the Ben Affleck rumors at her press conference. I think that was out of line. I think it was inappropriate, unprofessional, rude, disrespectful. And I really feel for her. You know, she's clearly going through something. And she's a human being. Like, yes, she's a movie star. Yes, she's blessed. She's rich. She's famous. But she's a person. Be considerate. Be mindful. Be respectful. If you're a paparazzo, I get it. And exactly, Adam, she's there to promote a movie, not talk about her love life. Although, she released an entire album and documentary and musical film about her love life. So I understand the blurring of lines, but I still think that this one was a line that was crossed. Yes, she thrust her relationship into the public eye, but there's just certain expectations and rules and respect that happens at a press junket, at a press event like we saw. And when's the last time J-Lo did one of these in Mexico City? She may not go back now. Rude. Yeah, I think she will, MK. I mean, I don't think she's going to stop doing press for the movie, but I think she'll stop doing big events like that, or at least overseas. At least, you know, in the US, I think it's easier to pick friendly media or control the media and try to avoid a situation like this happening. Sad. Oh well. In happier news, CNN is reporting massive layoffs at the app that has banned me. The only one. The Talk Tick is about to go through a major restructuring with what did they say? Substantial layoffs across departments. I think they finally realized, hey, see, you know, the writing is on the wall. They accepted their fate. Congress, with bipartisan support, passed a law giving the Chinese-owned company months to sell to a U.S. company. Joe Biden signed it, and neither the parent company, ByteDance, nor China wants them to sell it to a U.S. company. So they're willing to take the L, especially because according to reports, this was shocking to me when I read it. Did you guys know this? The Talk app is not profitable. They don't make a profit. They take losses every year. And ByteDance, the parent company, is so profitable that they're able to withstand that because they just spend so much. Bonkers. Bonkers. I know. They're clearly not doing something right there. All right, in other news, even happier news, Chris Kirkpatrick of NSYNC says that discussions are underway for an NSYNC reunion. Everybody, NSYNC's back with a Backstreet song. Chris Kirkpatrick says, I can honestly tell you there's been a lot of discussion. There has been discussion with the five of us about, you know, possibilities of future endeavors together as the band, bringing the band back. So basically, it's just kind of crossing the T's and dotting the I's and getting something in writing, and all of us agreeing that this is what we want to do with the group and for the group going forward. So never say never. I'm not saying no. I'm saying we're working on it. Okay. All right. Like I said on YouTube before, my friend, do whatever it takes. Don't F this up. Give Justin Timberlake whatever he's asking for, CC Witt. And if I were JT, I would ask for 50% of everything. I don't think an NSYNC reunion would work without him. Remember when they all got together except for Justin to perform at Coachella with Ariana Grande? Probably not, because it wasn't that exciting. NSYNC is like a Destiny's Child reunion without Beyonce. It would not work. Especially because they're all so much older now. You know, like, I don't know, if it was still in their heyday and they were all really hot, All right, maybe they can make it work, but not 25 years later, almost 30 years later. Crazy. NSYNC got together in like, actually, yeah, almost 30 years later. NSYNC got together, I think, in like 96, right? I know they released music in 97. Let's see. 1995. Wow. Next year will be their 30th anniversary. So it makes sense, a big 30th anniversary tour. Well, that's nice to hear, Adam. I saw that. It was a free show, and I didn't go. And it was also the Ryan Cabrera, right? I could not be bothered. Yeah. Give Justin whatever he's asking for. You need him. And happy 30th anniversary. We are old, CC. 30 years of NSYNC. Wow. All right. Let's keep it moving. You guys, the streets of Burbank have been abuzz for a while about this falling out that Ashley Tisdale and Vanessa Hudgens had. Are you guys aware of this? Ashley Tisdale and Vanessa Hudgens were besties. They're former co-stars in High School Musical and were inseparable for decades. Then we all started to notice, especially when Ashley Tisdale did not go to Vanessa Hudgens' wedding, that something was amiss. However, just this week, Ashley Tisdale was doing a Q&A on her Instagram story, and somebody asked her how cool... Christy! Thank you, Christy! Thank you. Somebody asked Ashley Tisdale how cool it is that she and Vanessa Hudgens are both pregnant at the same time. Ashley said, "Oh, thank you, Christy." Ashley said, "It's very cool. I'm so excited." Hi, Celebrity News Now. Oh my God. Have I had a few new people? I have. Join my membership on here. Thank you. Okay, so Ashley answered this person that asked her, "Hey, Kay," about how cool it is that she and Vanessa are pregnant at the same time. And Ashley said, "It's very cool. I'm excited for her and this new chapter in her life." If you all did not know, just a couple of months ago, in March, Ashley Tisdale was on Bravo's Watch What Happens Live and basically confirmed the rumors of a falling out. She was asked straight up about it and says, quote, "I haven't seen her in a long time. I think, obviously, she's working. I'm working. I have a daughter. So it's like, she's a full-time job." And that's life, y'all. You have friends come and sometimes friends go. Wah, wah. All right. On to another big viral story of the day. You might have seen this video of Kelly Rowland at the Cannes Film Festival. And if you haven't, let me show it to you. So Kelly Rowland of Destiny's Child was on the red carpet. And I think it's important to watch this entire interaction. You might have just seen photos of her shouting and looking angry. But let's watch from the beginning, okay? Okay, so here's Kelly on the red carpet, posing, happily waving for the paparazzi there, photographers. She's being escorted down. She's stopping and posing. And listening, doing as she's told. And then going up the stairs. And if you don't know, the stairs shot is also an iconic picture at Cannes. They were calling her name, and she was giving them the shot. All right, so I don't even think it was that last woman's fault entirely. It was all those people's fault. I am Team Kelly on this one. Now that we've seen the video collectively and in its entirety, Kelly's people have spoken out saying that the minders, the handlers, the folks that you saw guiding her along the red carpet, they were all very aggressive. Maybe too much so. And there's a few things at play, okay? Maybe these French people didn't recognize Kelly Rowland with the blonde bob. Maybe they didn't recognize her. Maybe they didn't put two and two together that she was in Destiny's Child. Destiny's Child hasn't been around in a long time. And I'm going to say it. There is maybe an element of microaggression or maybe even racism at play, especially because it happened in France. All of you oversee. Listen, racism is an awful problem in the United States. And it's just as bad, if not worse, in France and Europe and other parts of the world. Do you remember a while ago, 10, 15 years ago, Oprah was at a very fancy, let's look it up. No, not this window. Here we go. Oprah, turn away from stove. Okay. In 2005, Oprah Winfrey was in Paris at Hermes, and they turned her away. She had like a real life Pretty Woman moment. That was in 2005, okay? They turned her away because she showed up 15 minutes late. However, I knew that didn't ring right. In 2013, Oprah was at a different store in Switzerland. What store was it? She was at a handbag shop. Let me see if we can find out the name. I don't think Oprah ever mentioned it, but she was, in Zurich for Tina Turner's wedding. And this handbag store refused to sell her a very expensive handbag worth tens of thousands of dollars. So anyways, I bring that up because, Europe is very racist. And also maybe something was lost in translation. You know, I'm guessing these people were not native English speakers, and I get it. A lot of people are still salty over the drama that went down with Kelly Rowland at the morning show here in the United States, where she left because she wasn't given a big enough dressing room on the Today Show. But in this instance, I am totally Team Kelly. All right. Some Diddy news. A couple of items there. 50 Cent just sold a Diddy documentary to Netflix. That happened really quick. And is it just me, or do you feel this way too? It left a sour taste in my mouth because it seems like it's just, hey, the real Gigi. It seems like it's about greed and money. And are you mindful of the victims? Is this helping the victims? Are you contacting all of the alleged victims that have come forward and making sure that they are participating financially? Why is 50 Cent gonna make all the money on this? I think if you're talking about Cassie and you're talking about all of the other people that have come forward, they should also be executive producers and compensated more than fairly. And 50 Cent is a troll. I don't know if he's credible. I don't know if he has any information on Diddy. He probably does, but it's just the whole trolling and rewarding his behavior. And I don't know if it helps the victims and all of this. And I didn't like it. I didn't like it one bit. And I've seen all over social media people applauding this, Adam. I get it too, Christy, but it just, I don't know. It seemed wrong. Also, speaking of Diddy, he has just been sued by a former model who alleges that Diddy gave her something to smoke that was laced a while ago, back in 2003, and then proceeded to take advantage of her sexually, forcing her to perform orally. It's interesting because before going live, and before I saw that J-Lo video, I was doing some research because I like to be prepared for you all, my friend. I want to give accurate information on YouTube. In New York State, the statute of limitations used to be 3 years, but now it's 20 years for SA. ... If the SA happened after 2019. If it happened before 2019, the SA statute of limitations is 3 years. So the statute of limitations for this young woman who is now in her 40s has passed, but she is suing Diddy civilly, in civil court. It's not the DA bringing criminal charges against Diddy. Same as Cassie did last year, suing Diddy in civil court, and then they settled. So I don't have any reason whatsoever to doubt this woman, and I hope that Diddy settles again and she gets a huge payday. Fudge. I don't want to end things there, because that's a bit of a bummer. I don't know. That's it. I'm not perfect. Some days I have moments of like brain frizz, and I think I did a pretty good job of getting back on track and delivering a good show for you all. I appreciate you so much. I've been overwhelmed by your support. I've had a few people just this week become members. So thank you to all of my new members. Thank you to my returning members. If you can become a member, please do. On all of my videos on this channel, it's the pinned comment. And the leak in the kitchen was in the old kitchen, Ryan. I had never shared that video before, so nothing to worry about. Thank you, MK. But listen, I get it. Not everybody can become a member. If you can't, it's free to watch still. It's free to comment after the live stream is over. It's free to like and share. So do all of those things, okay? I love you. I thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow at my normal time, every day, right here, every weekday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 Pacific.